this pick. We've been seeing him go Rob so far, and against a character like DK, who actually has pretty large hurt boxes and struggles to land a little bit, I can see this being a pretty good game for GwJ, but Tweek, with only 63%, this is basically an even game hazmat.
This is actually a matchup that Rob mains really liked in Smash 4. I mean, DK was a niche pick in Smash 4. Hold on. Tweek, he does it. The hug, not enough.
We got
Heavy
fuel,
robot.
We got fuel, boys.
So this was a good, that's right. So this was considered a good matchup for Rob. Uh-oh, down throw. What's the mix-up? Up tilt.
Up tilt, yeah. That was amazing because he got the additional percent off of the up tilt and managed to follow up with the up air. Honestly, GwJ, we have already known, I mean, I've seen this character in the works for Ultimate. This character absolutely got so much better compared to his Smash 4 counterpart, and we saw him not too long ago actually, where he did the up air from below the ledge, and he actually got the side hitbox where it sent you in an untechable situation off the side of the stage and completely throwing Kool-Aid off to the left side of the blast zone. So like, you can already see, man, GwJ, you know, he's not a stranger, especially to the scene. He just changed his tag going into Ultimate as well.
He's the artist formerly known as BDB, and that's Billy for the last letter, and then you guys can fill in the rest. But anyway, we got game 2 coming up. It looks like the Crom is ready to go. Oh no, that's a dead Crom. That's a dead Crom. That's a dead Crom. What a snipe with the double jump. You got to be so careful. You know, a character like Crom controls so much space with his movement. He's so strong when he's on the ground, when he's comboing you. Off stage though, he is so weak, and GwJ taking advantage of that. Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to, but either way.
But at the same time, though, he had burned his jump, but I think he was trying to go for like a jump fair to try to clank with a gyro, trying to get rid of it, so that way it wouldn't hit him. But Tweek managing to ignore the fact that he was a stock down, and that's really important with this character. Overall, you have to be playing at a disadvantage at any point, or at least be mentally prepared to do so.
That's how you fire back right there, big time. And now Tweek in the driver's seat offensively. See what he can find here. Okay, no punish on the laser. Nice job by Tweek in the second hit in there. Looking for the falling up air. That's a big combo starter for Crom. The Crombo starter, if you will. There it is, and thank you, Tweek, for the great demonstration. Many up airs.
I like the down tilt. You see he's running down tilt. Okay, Tweek.
Tweek's nasty. Okay, Tweek's nasty. That's it. Okay, here we go.
We basically see a reverse situation here where Tweek ends up going Crom to juggle GwJ, whereas GwJ was the one that was comboing Tweek's DK from that last game.
That's right. And now we're seeing Tweek, you know, fully in charge. I think he was not happy about the way that first stock went, because he is showing it in his gameplay. Complete anger, but control. What a parry. That was so brave, because pretty sure if he missed that, it could have been a KO. Here we go.
I mean, either way, that forward tilt coming out, great spacing coming from Tweek. I mean, that parry that we saw from GwJ, he was, the fact that that parry happened, Tweek was still spaced out of any situation that could have punished him for it.
That's right. Here we go, GwJ trying to fight his way back on. The fair off the ledge, good option for Rob, because a lot of characters can be fair off the ledge. You don't have your double jump suit. You might be in a bad spot, but Rob has a lot of fuel in the tank. But here we go. Ooh, looking for the immediate up smash. It's going to be interesting to see how these two players interact with that down throw, because I doubt that's the last one we're going to see throughout the set.
Yeah, most definitely. New grounded option for Rob.
Okay. Nice, good retaliation out of the shield with the forward air. It's a good get off me option for Rob. Great spacing on the top two, just blasting away Tweek. Tweek, though, on the hunt, trying to take this game 2 down in a quick fashion. So quick, they didn't even wait for us to get on commentary.
No, not at all.
Yeah, wow.
It actually looked like GwJ could have survived that a little bit, but he actually got sent so far out. Crom's knockback is insane, and you know, Brage not being as significant in this game, still a little prominent here, and that also has to play around with what's going on, especially if you're trying to mix up somebody's DI, it can be pretty tricky.
Yeah. And the thing too is, like, I feel like if you're Tweek, like, you kind of threw away that first side. It was like a late Christmas present, you know what I'm saying, like to GwJ. But like after that, he was completely dominant. I'm definitely saying Crom. I'm definitely feeling good about most stages here. We don't have the strikes going. They just go right to Smashville. Ooh, which is interesting because I feel like it's a smaller stage, so like Crom could just close the gap very quickly. He's gonna stay Rob though. GwJ, he's proven to be some sort of a genius though, causing an upset over Larry Lur.
Yeah, he actually two-stocked
and Kool-Aid too.
Like, and that set with Kool-Aid, very close last stock, last hit situation. So now Tweek is on. He's not even from his. This is his home turf right now, but you see he's trying to defend his boys at the same time.
Right. Yeah, it's a homecoming for Tweek, really. I mean, he's trying to show his stuff here. I feel like at the pop-up tournament, he definitely felt disappointed about, I believe, a 4th place finish. So for Tweek, I think himself and a lot of other people were like, dude, Tweek's like might be the best player in the world right now. So 4th place is not going to sit well with him. And as you can see, he is taking that motivation and using it against his poor yellow robot, and just kind of dominating right now again. More or less the same what we saw in game 2.
Yeah, and as you pointed out, this is a pretty small stage in general, so I could see GwJ actually struggling in trying to find a way to keep Tweek away from him and actually start spacing him with the projectile game that Rob has. But Tweek just not letting this man breathe. You can see he even tried covering the jump right there with the up air.
He's just out of space. Like, there's just no space for Rob to run away. Like, Chrom, once he lands one hit, look at that. Tweek, even though he fared the shield, jumped away, and he was still in the advantage. Like, Rob just sitting in the shield is not good, especially with his back against the ledge. Tweek absolutely dominant right now. I got to question this stage pick now, Vicky, but we'll see.
He's managed to actually put in some distance between him and Tweek, but, you know, Chrom being a pretty fast character and has some pretty fast buttons overall, he can close in that gap rather quickly.
Okay, off the ledge, good run up and grab. Such a strong option from Chrom, just because it's not a very good grab. Oh, okay. Good
he actually, yeah, he tried to fall off to get that fair there, just in case Tweek wanted to recover by the ledge instead.
Gonna use that up B too. Get off me option from Rob. I mean, not a bad gamble from Tweek. It did work out for him, but here we go. More pressure at the ledge. Jab, looking for the turnaround back air. It's just so the raw back air, reverse aerial rush for those of you who are new to the game. It's a way to turn around quickly and use your back air at the opponent. And right there, confirming into the F tilt. Such a strong tool. We were talking about that earlier. It does everything, Vicky.
And then it does my taxes. It pays for my car. It does everything for me.
Does it do them well? Oh, no. Is he going to? Yep. I was looking for the suicide. 100%. The SD, but take down the robot with you is a good idea. Wow, I like that movement from Tweek, too. Defending himself on the way down, swinging the sword with the neutral B turnaround. Tricky stuff.
I like the high recovery right there because if GwJ actually had tried to contest him from underneath, that would have been bad news for him, but managing to close out Tweek's first stock with the back air.
GwJ, I mean, he took a really quick stock in the first game, but Tweek looking to return the favor, 70% already on this Rob. And look at the spacing on the up airs, Vicky, just pulling up. Rob is just stuck. He can't get out. It's like a whirlpool, you know?
Yeah, something to consider actually is that his body's actually a huge hurt box, but the fake back forward smash.
The Matador, Olay. He ran up, just turned around and gutted him, man. That was amazing. Great play by Tweek. The DK was interesting. I wonder why he went DK first because, like I said, in Smash 4, like that was considered a good matchup for Rob. So, and I feel like it hasn't changed that much. Like, I don't think DK didn't like magically get a reflector or something that's gonna help him. You know what I mean? Maybe he spawned to the Franklin badge or something, but
maybe he felt like maybe more confident. I've been seeing him play actually a lot of DK in this tournament, so I wasn't really surprised. But the switch to Chrom totally made sense in that instant. As well as I feel like swords actually do a pretty good job against projectiles, as you know they could hit them out of the way.
Right.
You could see though Tweek had no problem closing in that distance versus him and GwJ.
And Rob is just so terrible in disadvantage, and Chrom can push his advantage super hard, especially against a combo dumpster like Rob. Like Rob, he's just floating out there. He's just gonna get whacked around. It's not a good time to be a Rob main when Chrom lands a landing up air on you. But he already caused one upset today.